We're back at YD. Our hometown announcer inning continues with the bottom half of the fourth call from Penn State, Brandon Pelter. Brandon, go ahead.
Thanks so much. It's Zach Ashford that leads things off. Squares around but pulls it back for a called strike. And never know what you're going to see from Scott Pickler. Field manager for the Red Sox, lays down bunts, hit and runs. He'll do it all. 0-1. Another called strike.
Well, we've seen some really good bunts so far in this ball game from both teams. Executing the sacrifice.
Pick in his 21st season with the Red Sox. Here's the 0-2. In tight, and that catches Ashford. He's aboard to lead off the home half of the fourth.
Second baseman.
0-2, and Lancelotti trying to come inside, but just a little too far inside as he hits Ashford to lead things off here in the fourth, bottom of the fourth.
6-3 YD the lead, jumped out to a 5-0 lead. Firebirds clawing their way back, and now Lancelotti will have to face Noah Campbell, one of the hottest Red Sox hitters, hitting .424 in his last 9. First pitch. Pitch out, back to first. Ashford back safely. Beautiful day here in South Yarmouth. Third meeting of the season between Orleans and YD. The 1-0. Low in the dirt. 2 balls and no strikes to Noah Campbell from South Carolina.
Lancelotti, that pitch count now at 75, so keep an eye on that bullpen for Orleans. 43 strikes in those 75 pitches.
Runner goes, not in time. Good backup there from Aldretti to keep Ashford at second base, but he'll get a swiped back.
Well, there's one thing about a YD Scott Pickler coach team. They are going to be aggressive, and they are going to try to steal bases, and Ashford able to do that, get into scoring position.
4th stolen base of the season for Zach Ashford. You mentioned the bullpen for the Firebirds. Eric Miller warming. 3-0. Cut on and tipped into the mitt of Clark.
Gives the green light there to Campbell, and when he's swinging the bat as well as he is, why not give him the green light?
We've seen that a lot as of late from Pick, Andrew Dashbach, Quinn Cotton, some of the other names that have gotten the green light on 3 balls and no strikes. The 3-1. Misses up and away. Now runners on first and second for the Red Sox here to start out the bottom of the fourth.
The first baseman.
We'll see how long Kelly Nicholson is going to stay with Lancelotti. As you mentioned, Eric Miller warming up in the bullpen.
So that brings up Andrew Dashbach, came into the day hitting .308. An 0 for 1, a ground out. First pitch swinging, pops it up into shallow center field. Second baseman Aldretti is over. He loses it in the sun, but Martinez there to make the catch. Andrew Martinez, the former YD Red Sox player, came to YD on a temp contract. Pick wanted him to try to get somewhere else out on the Cape. Was able to do so.
A tough sun right now. Martinez fighting the sun, and he's able to make the play. Didn't need the glasses. They were on his hat, but he didn't need them this inning.
First pitch to Quinn Cotton, upstairs and off the glove of Clark. Runners advance a bag for the Red Sox, now 2 in scoring position. Justin out in the bottom of the fourth.
Yeah, and I think that was a cross-up between Lancelotti and Clark making sure with Lancelotti that they're on the same page. I think Clark was looking for the breaking ball, and I think instead he got the fastball. Let's take a look here. Looking for something that's going to break. Instead, he gets a high heater.
How difficult must it be for these guys, the battery mates, really throwing a couple times to each other in a season as this one plunked into center field. Campbell held up at third, but a run comes across for the Red Sox.
Cotton picking up the RBI and taking advantage of mistakes. And the way YD is going right now, you can't make many.
Number 16, Johnny DeLuca.
Red Sox started out the month of July 5-0-2. Lost a couple games here. A loss last night against Brewster. But they're still hot.
Swinging the bat well, and again, aggressive base running, putting pressure on the defense. That's what YD has been doing. Johnny DeLuca swinging a hot bat.
Here's Kelly Nicholson out of the Firebirds dugout. This might be it for Joey Lancelotti. Struggled to start this game out in the first. 5 runs came across, only 2 earned though. And that indeed will be it. Eric Miller coming in from the bullpen. The left-hander. We'll see him when we return here on Fox College Sports. Firebirds and Red Sox. It's 7-3, YD on top.
We are back here at Red Wilson Field, and a new pitcher into the ball game. This is Eric Miller, hard-throwing lefty from Stanford, and he can dial it up there, 93 to 96 miles per hour. Struggled a little bit with his control, but he's got a very live arm as he tries to slow down YD. Their offense putting up some runs, 7 already in this ball game.
As of right now, the line on Lancelotti, 3 1/3, 7 hits, 7 runs, 4 of them earned. But he's still responsible for Noah Campbell at third base and Quinn Cotton at first. Runners on the corner, just an out here in the bottom of the first. The strikeout would certainly help. Double play ball as well. Trying to keep the Firebirds in this game. Fighting their way back, scored 2 in the second, a run in the top half of the fourth as well.
We talked with Kelly Nicholson about Eric Miller, and he said, you know, he's got a terrific arm, just working on his mechanics right now, and fastball command, working ahead in the count. He's been having trouble with that, but has all the tools.
DeLuca fouls away the first pitch. Batting average for him up to .323 from Oregon. He's also on a tear, hitting .412 in his last 5 games. 2 for 2 today. The 0-1. Bunts it right back out in front. Only plays at first, and that gets the job done. The bunt from DeLuca scores Campbell 8-3, YD on top.
Well, the squeeze done to perfection by DeLuca as he picks up an RBI. Very well done here by YD. Take a look here, very last minute turns, and he just lays it out in front of home plate. And you see Campbell able to score easily. DeLuca an RBI. So another run in here, the 8th of the ball game.
Reese Albert now up on the left side, facing the lefty Miller. First pitch. Misses.
Cotton taking second base on the suicide squeeze.
And for Albert, with runners in scoring position, hitting .421. Certainly the guy you'd like up with 2 outs. Next pitch, called a strike. Picture perfect day in South Yarmouth. Red Sox taking advantage. They lead the Firebirds by 5. The 1-1. Broken back grounder, left side. Martinez fires high. And a nice play by Wyatt on the other end to land on the bag. Red Sox tack on 2 more runs here in the home half of the 4th.
Brandon Pelter, great job. Thanks for joining us here tonight. We're heading to the 5th here at YD, 8-3 game.